Hi guys, this is Mark here with Walter's World. We're at the Tower of London in London, England, and today's video is the top 10 places to check out when you come to London. And it is a fantastic city. You really should come here. Tons of museums, culture, food, all kinds of great stuff. But we got 5 loves and hates. You can watch that video. These are top 10 sites. Now the first thing you want to do when you come here is go to Buckingham Palace and see the changing of the guards, because it really is a very quintessential London experience. I've been to London probably 30 times in my life, and I've probably seen the change of the guard probably 15 times, and every time I come see it, I actually saw it this morning again, and every time you come it really is a cool experience. That's the first thing you should do. Second thing you should do when you come here is, of course, you got to see Big Ben and Parliament. You see it in all the postcards, you see it in all the movies and all kinds of stuff. It's a really cool thing to check out. You can actually go in and see the House of Parliament as well. But basically from the outside, it's fantastic. So just check that out. When you're there, you're going to number 3, Westminster Abbey, the church, Poets' Corner, Innocents' Corner, all the kind of stuff where the kings and queens and princes and princesses get married. But it is one of the best churches in Europe to check out. Amazing architecture outside and inside. It is chock full of amazing monuments and statues and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Now the fourth thing you should do when you come here, I want to say this is kind of a fun thing I like to do with my friends, is take a walk along the Thames or take a boat tour on the Thames. Maybe it's a pub crawl along the Thames or a boat tour or whatever. And it is kind of cool because you get a lot of the history of the city, and it is a nice walk to kind of get outside in the big city. The fifth thing you want to do here is my favorite museum, the British Museum. They have the Rosetta Stone, the actual Rosetta Stone. They have, finds from all over the world, from Egypt, from Greece, and some people say it's a collection, some people say it's stolen or whatever, but it is fantastic. Probably the best collection of human history, architecture and stuff like that in the world, and you have to go there. And the best thing is it's free. Okay, it is fantastic. The Egyptian stuff there, unbelievable. So that's number 5 on our list, the British Museum. Number 6 and 7, I'm going to just say number 6. I want to put a lot of stuff together here, a lot of different squares and the circuses and stuff like that. One, you want to go to Piccadilly Circus so you can see the neon signs and the fountain there, or the statue there. 2, you go to Leicester Square when you're there, and that's where all the big movie theaters are, where they have the premieres and stuff like that. And right behind there is Soho, and you have they have Chinatown there. So it is fantastic. And then you go to Leicester Square, and then you go to Trafalgar Square, and see Nelson's Column there. There's a National Gallery there, great views, the lines, you got to climb on the lines and get a picture there, all kinds of great. So that's number 6. It's kind of all these places put together, all these squares you can check out, and there's tons more. Which kind of leads us to number 7 on our list, and that's going to Hyde Park and going to the museums, the V&A and the Natural History Museum, Prince Albert Memorial that's in there at Hyde Park. It is fantastic, really nice to get a picnic kind of thing and go see some free museums. Awesome. Okay. Number 8 on our list is St. Paul's Cathedral. Now, it is expensive to go up, but it is cool to go to the very top in the Whisper Chamber and do all kinds of stuff like that. I really do enjoy doing those things. Number 9, if you can get out and do a day trip, I'd recommend going to Hampton Court to see where the kings and queens of England were, hundreds of years ago. It is very cool. The whole complex is there. It is fantastic. And number 10, and my personal favorite thing, is here the Tower of London. Going to the White Tower, seeing the crown jewels. You have to take a tour with the yeomen or the beef eaters kind of stuff. It is fantastic. So I hope I give you guys a few things to see and do here in London. It's a fantastic city, one of my favorite in the world. You really have to go see. If you want to learn more about London or the US or wherever you want to travel in the world, check us out at our website at waltersworld.com. Bye from the Tower of London.